What's up, everybody? My name is Shadow Phoenix. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some Megaquarium. So when we last left off, I had increased our size of our Megaquarium. I don't know. And then I was adding some fish in there, but we didn't have enough fish for all the things. Luckily, we did level up, and I just needed a little bit of time to get some more of the fish unlocked, which is what I've been working on. In the meantime, there has been an update to the game. So what I kind of want to first do before we start putting fish everywhere is kind of showing a few things that are some really nice upgrades to the game. Such as, I always noticed down here that there was no way to get rid of like these things that say, you know, ills have grown and stuff like that. I didn't have a way to delete them. So now there is actually a way that you can delete these messages, and you can just click on the little X button right there. And then it gives you options. You can cancel, obviously, you know, if you don't want to delete it. You can delete it, or you can delete all the growth reports. So if you just want to delete everything that has to do with like anything being grown, you can just do that. Click that and boom, they're all gone. You can do that with all the other ones like the autopsies and stuff. Apparently, you know, a while back ago, I don't know when this happened, but we lost a king domicile, so that's sad. So sad. There is another option. You can go up here and you can click this, and this says show only important messages. So incomplete trades, merchants, and side objectives. So if we click that, here you can see only the things that I haven't seen yet, like I haven't clicked on, and things that are important. So like these lionfish that are for sale, you know, I could obviously buy some of those. We could get these sharks, but we got to trade for those. These daisy star polyps are for sale. Let's see here, this is a quest that I can take, or an objective, so I can get some cash. And then now they have now put, instead of when a character levels up and it just like, say you're in the middle of building and you're like really into it, and all of a sudden one of your staff manages, you know, they level up. It pops up and it's just like kind of in your way. I didn't mind it, but apparently I guess some people did. So now that's been moved down here to, it pops up as a message, so you can get to it in your own time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and level these guys up. So let's see. I would like, he has fitness, empathy. He's doing pretty good. Let's see. This is Isla. We've had Isla for a while, I think. He or she. We're not going to make any kind of, you know, assumption on their gender. Let's see here. Cleaning or feeding. Let's do feeding, because we could always use another feeder. Flick has also leveled up, and you see when I did that, see how that disappeared from over here? Now that's no longer there. So Flick has now, let's see, choose a skill level to learn or a new skill. Let's do him. He's pretty fit. We've already got 2 in cleaning and 2 in feeding. Let's make Flick, or she. Again, we don't want to make assumptions on gender though. And then we got Nigel. Nigel's good at feeding and fixing. He's a really good memory for fixing and talking. Oh, okay, so we could have him start learning talking. But I really think right now we could probably use somebody fixing things. So I'm going to go ahead and put one more in. Oh, okay, well, I thought he had another one. Alright, he did not. Alright, so now that's all of those gone. But let's see here. Let's go, and I don't know if we have any of these Volition's lionfish. That seems to be most all of the big things that was updated that are really cool to have. There's obviously been some cleanup of the code, I think. You know, the developer said, and a few other little things behind the scenes. Some things I haven't messed with. So I believe there was an option where some of the if you're painting your floors, you couldn't get underneath of there and like paint underneath some of the tanks, like the bigger tanks. Since we don't have any of those bigger tanks, it was never a problem, and I also haven't been painting the floors, so not a big deal. So, you know, we won't really worry about that too much. But what we are going to do, I've also managed to unlock everything in the rank 6 and rank 5 as far as the science projects. So those are done. And I've now started on getting the cold water creatures, but we've pretty much, except for this one, which requires a really large tank, we have now gotten all of the warm water fish. So we're going to go ahead and start placing those. And I want to show one more thing here that I did not know about this game until I was watching a video the other day from the dev on the new updates, and I was constantly like, I don't know how many of these fish I have. I never noticed, but if you just highlight the fish, it tells you how many you have. Right down there in the corner. I have 5 of these, 6 of these. So, I never knew that. Did not know that, and now I know. So, let's see. Striped boxfish. See, I don't have any of these guys yet. So, that one requires a fairly large tank. So, we don't have that. Let's see. Blue knuckle hermit crabs. We have 3 of those, 2 of those. So, as you can see, there is a way that you can actually see how many of these fish that you have. I was looking to see if I had any of those fish that was up for trade, and I don't see them. So these lionfish, let's take a look at these lionfish. I thought I bought some of these, but maybe I did, and I don't remember putting them down. Okay, no. We have the fuzzy lionfish, but I don't know if we have any of the volition or volition. It doesn't look like we do. I don't see them right off the top of my head here. No, I do not. I don't think we have any of those guys. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's go back over there. Let's look at what they need. They're a cave leopard. They grow up to 11. They're armored. Requires a high water quality, though. 11. I'd like to at least get 2 of them, or I'd like to get 3. So 3, that's 33. We need a tank that can hold up to 33. And I don't think we have a tank is that big. Maybe this one? It's close, but not quite. What about this one? That's only a 20. I'd have to put them in one of these tanks over here. Well, it's the closest ones we have. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have to put them... I can only get 2, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of those. It's a deal. We will put them here, next to the other lionfish. 1. Ooh, wait. I might have messed up there. I don't think that holds those. And 2. Wait, that tank can hold 20... 23? That's kind of odd. What? Huh. Okay, well, you know what? That's actually going to work out perfect for us. So let's go ahead and... Let me click on this. I want to move this fish over there because I messed up. Okay, so... We got to get the water quality and stuff fixed. Luckily, we don't have the game. We have the game paused, so we don't have to worry about this just at the moment. But we would certainly want to worry about it later. So let's do... I clicked on the message again, didn't I? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and click on this, and we want to get... Ooh, look at those pitted columns. That requires deep tank only. Okay, rocky overhang. We're gonna go with a rocky overhang. Put it in the corner. And they also like more rocks and stuff too, so we're going to give them some more rocks. That should take care of that, and let's give them a little bit of some foliage. How about this? And we also have some cool stuff. We have the ancient gate, we got nets. Let's give these guys... These are lionfish. I wonder how big is that? Oh, that's quite large. Okay, never mind. Let's do... I guess we're just going to do sea lettuce right there. That'd be fine. Alright, now the next thing is we got to make sure that their tanks and stuff are good. So it looks like they have pretty decent as far as... yeah, that goes. So let's see here. Let's do... I'm hoping that a power combi will do it, but I don't know. It looks like it did. Right where we need. So that is kind of dangerous right there. but I don't know. We don't really have room for anything else there. Maybe we should move these guys. Maybe we should move them down here. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's take this. And let's just start moving everything over to here. We are going to put... we'll put that right there. And then we'll grab this, and I still want to put that in the corner, just because. Put that in the middle right there. Put that there. Put this over here. And oh look, that gives us more space that we can mess with. So, all right, let's fill this tank up. You want to fill these tanks up with as much of these like awesome things as you can. And I'm gonna put a shell in there too. For no other reason except I can. Alright, so that takes care of that. And you see we still have 3 more of these fish that we can buy, so it's just still gonna stay in there. Some polyp sharks, some daily star polyps for sale. That requires lighting, so I don't think I'll mess with that. Fallen Raws observation request. Fallen Raws. Okay, I don't want to do that right now. All right, let's go back into our fish, and let's find some fish that we don't have any of yet. So, looking at the numbers underneath of these, we have all of those guys. We have all of those guys. We have yellow tanks. Oh, okay. These Arabian butterfly fish. We don't have any of these guys. Let's take a look at them. They eat or damage clams, gorgonians, and soft corals. They like rocks. They are plant lovers. They only grow to a size of 4. They do like a big water quality, though. And they require sponge pellets to be eaten. Alright. So I'm going to grab some of these guys. They grow to a size 4. Where do we want to put them? They require water quality, so I'm kind of thinking about putting them right in here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 of those guys in there. That should be fine. And let's fix up theirs. I'm really liking this grass quite well. And let's see what else we can put in there. They are going to need a rocky overhang, I think. Yeah, they need something with a size 4. That's only a size 3. Okay, so I messed up by putting that in there. I can't put it anywhere. Okay. Alright then, let's just delete that then. Okay, and guess we'll just do that. Don't really want to do that though. Let's get our rocky overhang, put that in there. There we go. Like more variety in these things. That would be awesome to have. We can get a little bit more variety in some of these. Like we can have rocky overhangs, but maybe if we could get them to look different, like 2 or 3 different variations of each kind of these, maybe. That would be. I think that would be nice to have. I'm gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put some sea lettuce right there. Oh, no, they want more of that. Ooh, okay. Hold on a second. Okay. So, delete that. Delete those rocks. We're going to need much more. We're going to need more of that, actually. Yeah, and then I'm actually going to move that. I'm going to change it around. Oh, does it matter which way it goes? It doesn't. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. And they require sponge pellets, so let's go ahead and grab some sponge pellets and put them over here. I don't know where we will put them. I'll put them right here next to it. What do you mean? 2 of 4? Wait, what? Oh, they don't have enough rocks. This container's not big enough. Dang. Alright, so I guess we can't put those guys there. What about putting them here? Okay, that's only going to be one. We're going to need 2 rocks. Rubble is the only thing that I can find that actually works on that. Ooh. Alright, so this one will be kind of difficult to place. I'm not finding a tank that we have that will fit these guys. Even if I put another rock in there, that's not going to do the job. Huh. Looks like we only have one tank where we can put these things in. And that's going to be... See, this is where the difficulty in this game comes in. Trying to find the right size of tank for the different fish. What more? More. Yeah, that tank's not even going to do the job as far as... okay, so we're going to have to move... We're going to have to put them in here. It's fine. There we go. Take those out of there. And since this is actually a much bigger tank, I could probably, maybe. That's going to satisfy most all of our needs for that, except for a couple things. And let's put a... might take care of that, I think. And then what if we add a double filter onto that? It doesn't quite meet the requirements of that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna delete that and let's get a large, maybe a power heater. Yeah, that took care of that. Okay, there we go. Now, this is a larger tank, but it's still not big enough that we can't, since those are gonna grow to 11 each, right? If I'm mistaken, no, they're 4 apiece. Why was we looking at 11? get the right fish? Oh, 4, 4, 4. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, we could throw a few more of these guys in there. Let's do that. Okay, that messed with that and that. Okay, so we can still fix this up. And that's going to be all the fish that we can put in there. So I'm going to do sea lettuce. And another small rock. And the sea lettuce didn't do the trick as far as that goes. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, I guess we can only have 4. So we will just delete one of those guys. There we go. Now they are going to need to eat over here. So we're going to have to take and move this over here. I'm just figuring out where to put some of these things because some of these are a little bit in the wrong place. I'm going to move that right there, and we're going to move this toolkit. Move the toolkit there, and put that there, and that there, and that. I don't know. We'll put it here, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll put this over here. There we go. Okay, so that does that fish. Now let's see what else we have. We have a few more fish that we don't have, right? Got those, got those, got those, got those, got those. Coral Beauties only have 1 day. French Angelfish. Let's look at this guy. Alright, so we need a tank with 30 or more. And they don't really have any requirements except for filters. So, alright, let's take a look here. They require the sponge pellets. They don't lack stony corals, soft corals, clams, or gorgonians. They grow up to 10. So we could probably have up to 3 of these guys in one tank. Each of them requires 4 of those, but that's it. Alright, so I think we can put... Oh, yeah, that's right. These two require 23, 23, 23, 23. They grow up to 10, right? We can have 2. They're quite big, aren't they? Let's do these 2 guys in there. That'll probably work. Alright. Now first let's put a filter on there. Let's do a power combi. Didn't quite get what I needed for the filter ways, but I think a protein skimmer will probably work just fine. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Alright. And now we just have to take care of their needs as far as this stuff goes. Done. I'm going to put some small rocks in here. And we're going to put some... I'm going to put a conch shell back there. And a regular shell up here. Lack of swimming space? Wait, what? Oh, they need a tank up to 30, don't they? Dang it! I keep running into these problems. How big is this tank? 23? Tank's only 23, that tank's only 23. I need a big tank. Push this out. That's still not gonna work. Okay, so I'm thinking. That's only 15 size tank. Okay. Well. It's an active swimmer, so we need a bigger tank. What have we got in here? Let me look at these guys again. Fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Can't be anything minus them. We have 5 of those. I'm kind of thinking about moving a couple of these things over. A size 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, do they grow? That's a good question. No, they do not grow. Okay, they don't grow. Maybe I can switch those two around. I'm gonna put these fish in here real quick. Alright, then I'm gonna click on this tank. We're gonna move these fish over here with these guys. They seem pretty comfortable in there. But what about moving these fish over here? Alright, that's as far as we can go, sir. I think we're going to have to sell one of these lionfish. Oh well. Thus is the name of the game, right? And we can get rid of that. A shell. And these rocks. And we can put in a rocky overhang. And that takes care of everything that they would need except for water quality. So the water quality is going to suffer here slightly. We are going to have to fix that somehow. So I'm thinking, let's sell this power filter right there, and let's throw in a large filter. That didn't quite do it. Okay, so go with a large protein skimmer. That fixed the problem. Okay, so now we have that taken care of. Let's see. Yeah. And we have... what do we got down here? We still need to feed these guys, so let's put some sponge pellets back here. Do we not have any sponge pellets? Oh, we do not have any sponge pellets back here. Okay, that's fine. I'll put it right there. That seems like a good place for it. Okay, and that's not bad. I'm gonna work with that. Totally work with that. Might make these large tanks instead, though, at some point, and that way we might have some more room. All right, what other fish do we have that we can use here? So we got those guys, we got those guys, we got those guys, we got these striped boxfish. We still can't do the humpback snapper because he requires much more. We don't have any of those guys. The cucuros, they grow to a size 11. Might be able to put like 2 of those in there, or maybe that's 22. What? Oh no, wait, that's a cold water fish, so never mind. That just leaves one more fish we don't have anything of, and that's this striped boxfish, which I thought we put in, but okay, guess we did not. So striped boxfish, they're size 3. They're small. They just require water quality. Skill required in feeding. They are armored. And these guys aren't bad. We can throw some of these in somewhere in a small tank somewhere. We got a small tank, I feel. we just got to pick the tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and let's put a... I don't think the protein... I don't think that's going to do it. For some odd reason that didn't work. I don't know why. Didn't quite give us the thing we need. What if we get rid of one of them? Nope. Still not enough. Okay. Well, let me think about that for a second here. Let me fix that. We need to move them somewhere where we can do that on. So we got the door coming in there. Right? Okay. Can't really put anything else in that tank. Alright, it's fine. Luckily we haven't really started with this yet, so we can put them down here. Let's take a look at this tank. Alright, so now we just need the water quality to be a little better, and we can do that with, I think, a power filter right here. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Not the power filter. Protein skimmer then. There we go. That worked. And they require these brown things, so they're good on that. And I'm going to go ahead and put one more of those fish in there. There we go. And let's dress it up a little bit. Let's put some seaweed in there. Let's put some sea lettuce here in the corners. Let's do some small rocks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got that filled up. Let's go ahead and play everything out here real quick. See, make sure everything is going well. We should have enough staff to handle everything. Let's make sure we got... We still have some empty tanks though. We still got like one more empty tank up there in the corner. And that's kind of sad. We got 2 empty tanks. Three empty tanks still that we don't have anything to put in those tanks. What can we do with those tanks? Let's see. We have those. We have those. We have those. Those. Got the French angelfish. The coral beauty. This is sad. The coral beauty doesn't want to go with anything else. More eels, striped boxfish, longhorn cowfish. Still don't have that. And then that requires coldfish. And then we have the hermit crabs. Okay, so looking at what we have here, don't really know what else to do. We don't have any more warm water fish that we can place down. So that is pretty much going to do it, it seems. Are we going to be able to hit the next level? Because that would be kind of nice. Let's find out. Let me play through this a little bit and see if we can hit the next level here in the next few minutes. Alrighty guys, we did it. We made it to the next rank. So we are going to rank up to rank 7. Ta-da! And we got some more stuff we can research. So let's take a look here. Podiums, compasses, cannons, mic headsets. Huh. Maybe we got some more fish that we have some warm water. Let's take a look. So our first thing we're going to pick as our science project. I'm going to look around here and see what we have. Small tunnel tank. tunnel tanks. Ooh. Nitrate reactor? Nitrate reactor. I don't know what that is. Coffee machine. Deep outcrop tank. Oh, we're gonna need that. Balloon shelves? Huh. I'm gonna go with a large double filter tank. That. Oh. It's tempting. There's a lot of things tempting here, but we'll get them all. Let me pause the game real quick. Oh, okay, let's see what else we can get. That's all the rank. Okay, so I'm working currently on this Atlantic pollock to get him, and then that way I can finish off rank 5 fish. Then we're going to do the rank 6, but rank 7, we have clownfish, guys. We got clownfish. Those are going to go great. Okay, these are only a size 3. Their water quality is a 60%. That's not too bad. Number of prestige points earned. We're totally going to go for the clownfish. And let's see. Cold water. Serpent starfish. Ooh. Horse-eye jacks. Requires a big tank. Ooh, green eels. Oh, we can get some more eels. Some Bartlett anthias. Those are small too, but they require a big tank. Alright, so these guys I can put in one of these corners up here, I feel. I think that'll work out just fine. I hope, anyway. Yeah. I can put something here and then maybe something there. That will probably work for those. Okay. Oh, they just it's like food competitors, and oh, they need to be in a group of at least 7. Ooh, 7 times 3 is what? That's 20 something? 21? Yeah, 21. That's not too bad. School 7, 21 of those. I could make that work. I could totally make that work. Yeah. Bubble tip, anemones, and then we got the crabs finally. I've heard the crabs are really fun to watch, so I think I'm gonna get the clownfish first. Then we're gonna go for this, and then we're gonna go for maybe the crabs. But I still need to finish up all the rest of these. So, all right. That should be it. So that's what we're going to be working on, and once I get those, I will be back with another episode next week of Megaquarium. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am enjoying playing this game. If you want to grab this game for yourself, because let me tell you guys, it is a very relaxing game. It's a very fun game, and it is a very challenging game. And I think you guys out there would like it, especially, you know, all my Planet Coaster people and the people who like sandbox games and stuff like that. I really think you guys would enjoy this. There's a lot of stuff and a lot of detail in it. And the guy, just one guy making this, and he has done a fantastic job, and he's still working on it. So I highly suggest picking it up if you like these kinds of games, if you like building games. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here, and I will see you guys on Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you later. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I very much appreciate it. If you are not already a subscriber here on the channel and you'd like to be, click that button down below to do so. And click the bell to be notified the next time a video goes live, as I have been doing daily content here on the channel. You can also follow me over on Twitter, and I live stream on twitch.tv as well. So if you like the content you see here, you will love the live streaming too. The links for those are in the video description down below. Now, if you are in a position to do so and you would like to support the channel, you can do that through our Patreon page, or you can use one of our affiliate links such as Greenman Gaming, Humble Bundle, or Amazon. Any purchase you make by clicking on our links, a little percentage of that goes to me to help towards living expenses as well as making the content better here on the channel. Now, as always, I love to hear from you guys, so make sure you click that like button and leave comments below to let me know your thoughts on the videos. That's going to do it for me today. Remember, guys, wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you later.